Now this problem really I like it, because this problem gives us uh, the the chance to think the previous concepts whatever we have understood, that how to calculate the open class intervals data, the mean median mode and so on and so forth. If you remember, we have already discussed in the previous lectures. In this problem, it is given some open-ended class intervals, okay, and we need to calculate the quartile deviation and coefficient of quartile deviations. It's easy because already we have known that how to convert these open class intervals into continuous class intervals, right? Now let's do this. So first I will write the class intervals, and then this is cumulative frequency. Please understand, this is not given frequency. This is a tedious and typical and complex problem. In previous questions we discussed and it was given the frequencies, but here it is cumulative frequencies because this is less than 10 open-ended classes, less than 20. So what we need to do, we need to minus from next and next and previous and next, previous and next, right? So that is the idea. Clear? So now let me convert this less than 10 to like this. Let me write this first. Less than 10, less than 20, less than 30, less than 40, less than 50, less than 60, less than 70, and less than 80. And the cumulative frequency is given 15, 30, 53, 75, 100, 110, 115, and 125. So if you see, continuously it is increasing. Very simple, right? So now to find out the cumulative frequency, till now what we have done, we have added the previous one frequency with the cumulative frequency, right? Then only we are getting the next cumulative frequency. So what will happen in this case, we'll do the reverse thing. But before that, let me write first what will be the frequency and what will be the class intervals, continuous class intervals, right? So in this case, continuous class intervals, we are considering 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, and 70 to 80. Okay, fine. Right. Now, what will be the frequency? Frequency will start from 15. Correct? First one always it starts with 15. And then to find out the cumulative frequency, what we do, we add this frequency, okay, and cumulative frequency same. In the next step, we add this cumulative frequency with the next frequency, right? So that means this 15 plus x is equal to 30, right? So that means x is nothing but 30 minus 15. So what I'm doing, I'm just doing minus from the next cumulative frequency with the from next cumulative frequency, okay, of 15 means previous cumulative frequency. That means 30 minus 15. This also will be 15. In this case, what will happen? 53 minus 30, right? So 53 minus 30 is 23. Similarly, can you tell me what will be the frequency of this? Right, 75 minus 53. So this is 22. Similarly, this is 25, right? Then this is 10. This is 5. And this is finally 10. So if I calculate, it will be 125. You write it 10, 15, 10, 25, 25, 25, 50, 50, 40, 90, 90, 95, 95 and 30, 125. Okay, so it is tallied. So there is no problem. So now we have all the data. Now what we need to do, we need to find out the quartile 1, what will be quartile 1, and what will be the value of quartile 3. Now to find out the quartile 1, we know the formula L1 plus L2 minus L1 divided by F n by 4 minus PCF, previous class cumulative frequency. Now n by 4 decides that which class interval will fall this quartile 1. So n by 4 is nothing but total is n is 125. So 125 divided by 4, okay, 125 divided by 4 is 3, 3 and 1, slightly 31 point something, right? So 31 in cumulative frequency is falling here, not 30, 31, right? So 53. So in this case, this will be the quartile 1 class. Clear? So the moment we have identified quartile 1 class, then we know this is the L1, this is L2, this is F, and this will be the previous class cumulative frequency, which is 30, right? So we are applying this. L1 is nothing but 40, L1 is nothing but 20 plus 30 minus 20 divided by F is 23 sorry, whole multiplied by n by 4. N is 125 divided by 4 minus PCF. PCF is nothing but 30 out here. So 30. So you can calculate 4 into 30, 120, 125 minus 120 is 5. So 5 by 4, this is 10 by 23 and 20. So it will be, the moment we calculate, we will be getting the value 20.54. Okay. Similarly, we need to find out the quartile 3 formula, which is L1, L2 minus L1 divided by F, 3n by 4 minus PCF. The moment I am saying 3n by 4, that will decide the which quartile 3, third quartile is falling in which class. So 3n by 4 is nothing but 31 into 4. So something, it will be more than 124 roughly, correct? No, n by 4 is 31, 31 into 3. So 3 into 31 is 93. It will be more than 93, correct? So herein we can see 93 is falling under this class, right? So 100. Am I right? Right. So this is falling under this class. Done. So this is the Q3 class. So the moment we have identified which one is the Q3 class, this will be L1, this is L2, this is F, okay, and this 75 will be PCF, previous class cumulative frequency. Understood? So now I am putting the values of L1. So L1 is nothing but 40 plus 50 minus 40, which is 10, divided by frequency is 25, okay, then 3 multiplied by 125 by 4 minus previous class cumulative frequency is 75 here, 75. So 75. So if you calculate, you can use the calculator. Yeah, can anyone tell me? Yes, the value is 47.5. Great. So we have got 47.5 as Q3 and 20.54 as 50 quartile 1. Now, what is the quartile deviation formula? So quartile deviation is nothing but Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. So Q3 minus Q1. Q3 is 47.5 minus 20.54 divided by 2, which is nothing but 13.4783. Now what will be the coefficient of quartile deviation? Q3 minus Q1 divided by Q3 plus Q1. So Q3 minus Q1 is nothing but 47.5 minus 20.54 divided by 47.5 plus 20.54, and finally we'll multiply it by 100%, right? So if we calculate, we are getting 26.96 divided by 47 and 20, 67.5, 68, 68.04 multiplied by 100%. So we are getting 39.62%. So this is the value of coefficient of quartile division. Hope you have understood this typical question, and I'm sure that by the time you must be confident to solve any kind of tough problems like this, right? So whenever you are working in companies or you are dealing with the business analyst and you are becoming the CEO, CIO of the company and the data is in front of you, I'm 100% sure you can apply this business statistics logic, you can apply this logic, okay, how to solve the problem, and you can easily can take informed decision. Hope for the best. Good luck. See you in the next section.